Well, that's not right. That's right. Oh, wow, I've already messed this up, guys. Just don't laugh at me. Don't laugh at me. There we go. Oh, that's not me. That camera needs to be on me at all times. I have my own camera for a reason. Hey, everyone. Welcome to the stream. Things are different here. Look, there are people with me. This is amazing. I'm no longer playing video games by myself and pretending that the chat room is there as warmth. So we haven't played any Demon Souls yet this week. That is comforting. I really like that. So apologies for that. We will get to Demon Souls soon enough, and if I'm not too hungover on Sunday, I do intend to come in and play a bunch of Demon Souls on Sunday, but there's a good chance I'm going to be too hungover. So you've wanted to watch me play Demon Souls, root for me to not be hungover on Sunday. Yeah, I don't know. Even though I have like 9 beers on this table right now.
Well, at least one of those is mine, right?
Thanks everyone for tuning in. And again, the reason we're not playing Demon Souls is because we got all these people on this couch. Hey! So we should probably introduce everyone. I guess we should do that. Look at this. I can swap between.
Whoa.
That doesn't really look like you guys when I do it like that. What's with? You don't look like a band on this couch.
No, we don't. No.
We do have a brick wall though. That's kind of like a band photo.
Yeah.
I guess that's true.
That mostly fits.
All right, I guess.
Your interviews from behind the music, actually.
That's true. I should be a host, and so we from Outerlands / Area 5, Mr. Matt Chandrine, Mr. Cesar Quintero, and who are you?
I'm just the girl you guys picked up off the street.
Weird. Weird. That's my wife, Katie Klepek, her first time on a stream! Yay!
You're making me blush.
Wow. So also, this is our first time. Let's switch back to me. First time doing multiple lavalier mics and adjusting all the audio on that stuff. We got the chat open on the laptop. If there are people that are too soft, people that are too loud, game audio is cranked up too much, I got this fancy little laptop here. You can give us your feedback live on the internet, and we can adjust that stuff in real time. You know, my wife not being on stream before, unfortunately I can't switch to a camera just on her, so we're trying to embarrass her. You know, she's learning to get her voice up a little bit. You got to enunciate on the video stream.
Use my normal voice.
Loud voice.
Yes.
But why don't we, let's make sure audio kind of hot. Well, that's good. I'd rather have the audio way too loud, which means I can bring it down a little bit.
Klep talk.
I like that Wolfrey says that Patrick is really stepping up his CG game. Those people on the couch look real.
Monster. Monster. Well, let's talk a little bit before. We're going to play some multiplayer games before we go get a Chicago-style dinner out here in the city. But you guys are in town for a couple of days. You've told me what you're doing, but I did not agree to any embargoes. I did not look at the embargo sheet, so I don't know what I'm allowed to say what you're doing here, so why don't you tell me why you're in Chicago?
Well, seeing as how we don't send out embargoes, that's probably why you didn't get one.
Okay, that's good.
That's okay.
That's good.
No, we're here filming for Outerlands. We're going to go shoot that train jam thing that all the kids are talking about. We went over...
What is train jam? Explain what train jam is.
So, it's a game jam that takes place on a train, on an Amtrak train.
You don't tell me.
From Chicago to San Francisco, and it's like straight through 3 days. I guess last year they had 60 game developers, indie game developers, all jamming on the train for 3 days. This year it's 120 people.
That's a lot of people.
Yeah, and the crazy thing is that you go ahead.
No.
I don't want to.
I was going to say the craziest thing about it though is how it ends up at the beginning of GDC. So everyone who's like presenting games or talking at GDC has to first throw parties, make games on the train, and then go straight into GDC events.
Well, and potentially, they could have the trifecta of going from Train Jam to GDC to PAX East.
Oh, that's totally true.
And then I think then they just put you in a grave after that. Like, I think that's just over. You're done. It's just if you hit the what do they call it, hat trick, as they say in the sports. I think that you're just done at that point. I don't think you do any more events. That's why I'm not going to any of them. I have a hat trick that involves me drinking beer on my couch and reading tweets about it.
3 days in a row.
For 3
3 days in a row, yeah, and just passing out.
Drinking you're like, oh god, I gotta keep up with the people at GDC.
So you guys are shooting it for Outerlands, which is a documentary that last year you guys raised like what, $250,000?
$247,000.
I feel like you know that number very specifically. That number is close to your heart.
Yeah, I'm the guy who deals with all the money at Area 5, so I have to look at all that stuff over and over again. So yes, I know the number.
I think I spends all the money at Area 5.
Right, exactly. He never looks at the money. He just like throws out credit cards.
So,
Yeah.
People saying all mics are low except for yours. That's just like how I like it. Also,
maybe we're just not projecting well.
no, well, we've been having some weird issues with the lives when we were trying to set them up before.
Yeah.
So
It's entirely possible.
well,
we
we're
can-
gonna adjust it in real time. We're gonna be
Nice.
we're gonna be worrying about that in real time.
There you go.
Let's see. I'll just
And
do
then,
this.
I mean, one of the most awesome things about Train Jam is that it's a game jam in public. Like, Amtrak doesn't really know all that much about it, except there's a group of a bunch of people getting on the train. And they're totally fine with it and everything. At least they were totally fine with it last year. But it's just like a big group getting on a train, just like anybody else can buy group tickets, like the Boy Scouts or whatever. If they wanted to take a train trip, they can buy, a group ticket. And so, like last year, the founder of this project, Adriel Wallach, she's a longtime indie game developer, and she was saying that last year, yeah, they would just all these people wandering through, like kids and like senior citizens on their train vacation, like, oh, what's going on here? Yeah.
Train
That's what
vacation.
senior citizens do. Like, hey, now let's go on a cruise. Now let's take a plane. Let's take a train.
Cesar, why don't you try flipping your thing on and off?
Mine?
No, they actually flip
This guy?
knob on. Yeah, just give it try it on and off. When in doubt, turn it off and then turn it back on again.
it on.
That's what I learned from the IT crowd.
Yep.
So.
So one of the things I was, we were talking to one of the guys in the cards office who's going on the Train Jam.
Yeah.
He said he decided to treat himself this year by actually getting a bed.
Yeah, the sleeper car.
Do you guys have a bed?
Yeah, we have a sleeper car. Well, that's
But there are potentially there are people on this journey that don't have anywhere to sleep.
I bet
A number
most of them
people
don't.
that last year didn't have a bed, and they talked about how they tried to sneak into other people's beds, and it didn't work.
How does one sneak into another person's bed? Like, do you need a separate ticket to get into that car?
Yeah, I
I've
don't
never
know.
ridden the train.
My
No,
guess
no.
is if the person's tired enough from game jamming all night, you can probably sneak
Okay.
pretty easily.
Okay.
The biggest thing about it too is last year. I mean, it's growing so exponentially. It's only the second year.
Yeah.
Last year it was 60 people, right?
Right,
that were
this
in the
year it's
group.
120.
This year it's 120, so it's already doubled in size.
And all 120 people are attending GDC as well, or?
I don't know.
I think for the most part,
Yeah.
most of the people we talked to were all going to GDC. So.
And there's a prize, I assume, for the competition, or no?
No, the-
just make games.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not a yeah.
Just be the best game out there from
Exactly.
the Train Jam.
From Train Jam, yeah.
So here's another question: did you guys beef up the Wi-Fi?
It's funny because
bringing your own, like-
we were talking with Adriel about that today, and so she was saying that.
Take yours off. We're gonna try another one.
Okay.
Guys, told me to take my shirt off.
Take it off. Woo! So yeah, so they were telling Adriel was telling us that they have a sponsor that helps with the Wi-Fi kind of thing, but the problem is that the train literally goes through areas of the country where there are no
Yep.
people
Yeah.
for very long lengths of time,
Right.
and so they
Cesar, flip it off.
and so they absolutely will lose, all kinds of signal, and there's just going to be no internet access. So they actually have like little USB keys that have lots of tools to download and like the Unity instruction manual and guides and everything, so that everybody just can have everything on USB keys, because they're not going to have any internet access. Nobody's going to have access to their Dropbox,
Oh, that sounds like the worst day.
No Dropbox. Oh, kill me. But yeah, I'm really looking. We wanted to go on it last year, but Outerlands got funded just
Right.
before Train Jam, so there wasn't any time, and they already had film crews on there, and they were already full of people. But we kept in touch with Adriel, and now we're doing it this year.
Well, it's awesome. So you guys are working on trying to get not Train Jam. You guys are putting out Train Jam, but Outerlands at some point later this year, right? Like
Exactly. Yep. Like we're still shooting for late summer release. But yeah, this is just one of the This is a big shoot that we've been wanting to go on for a really long time because we're going to be shooting for. Well, there's the party, the beforehand party tomorrow and everything. There's the lead up to Train Jam on Thursday. So we're going to be filming for probably 4 or 5 days straight. That's going to be a lot of footage.
Have you shot most everything, and then it's just a matter of editing, or like how much is left to actually shoot?
Yeah. So the last trip I took, let me give you a sense. The last trip I took, I was in a. I was documenting for 20 days. We shot about 1.7 terabytes, which is like 50, 60 hours of footage, and that's like one episode. Right. Multiply that by 6, and we're still not done shooting. So we're probably going to wind up with, what is that? At that point, it's 300, 400 hours of footage. So
that's a lot. Good luck.
It's a lot.
And then that all has to get whittled down into 6 hours. And it's not like you can just go through and pick out 6 hours of footage out of that 20 hours and mash it together. You have to watch everything, lay it all back to back, and like cut out little bits, cut out little bits, cut out little bits.
So when I write a story, like what I end up finding is like, you kind of have the story you think you want to go get, right? Yeah. Like what interests you in the first place. Yeah. Then the story that you find is usually a little bit different.
Yeah.
And then as you report it or shoot it, it's just a different format. You kind of end up sort of shaping what you want it to be in your head a little bit. Like roughly figure out like, oh, like this is that how it works for you guys too? Like I find when I report a story, when I sit down to actually write it, it's like I kind of know what I want to get. Now it's just a matter of like putting it in the page.
I mean, I think that totally happens, and that happens. The interesting thing about video and about documentary especially is that happens at multiple times during the process. Like you go into a documentary shoot thinking that you're going to do one thing, but since you're shooting documentary style, you never know what you're going to have until you're there. And so the story changes while you're there, and suddenly you have this thing that like you didn't know the story. You thought you were going in for one story, you come out of it with another story, and then in editing you might end up with a third story.
Katie, people want to know what you do. What do you do?
What do you do?
I produce events for a living. I'm working at Encyclopedia Britannica right now.
Woo! They still exist.
Yes, they're still relevant. More like tech ed tech.
You used to do, you got into events because you used to work for
a comic book publisher.
Boom Studios.
Boom Studios, which was amazing, and I was producing conventions, producing or exhibiting at conventions for Comic-Con, Toronto Fan Expo, New York Comic-Con.
What are some of the Boom Studios? Mark Waid, probably like one of the larger writers they would know from there. They do like a lot of the Disney stuff.
They used to.
Okay.
Adventure Time is one of their hottest.
Don't they do Beam Puppycat also?
Yes, they do that. They do Adventure Time comics. They also do Lumberjanes, which is my favorite. And they're just blowing up. They combined forces with another comic book publisher in the last couple years too, so they've grown bigger, and they're just really killing it right now in the comic book industry.
So, all right, so you did that, and then you went to Mashable.
I did go to Mashable.
It was like a tech website.
Yes.
So you did events for them.
Yep.
Then you started your own company.
I did.
Which is a great idea.
We can attest.
No, it's a very we have like 3 people on the couch that have started their own company.
All I know is the last event that I went to. Here. Come on.
Starting a YouTube channel, I believe, is that makes me an entrepreneur,
counts. Yeah,
right?
that
That's
counts.
something.
Four class.
Yay!
Starting your own company is very hard, but it's also very exciting, and I loved every second of it. And I had an amazing business partner, and we produced amazing events, and it was so much fun. But at the end of the day, I had to.
You got to handle cake?
Yes, I did get to handle cake.
She got to handle.
You did, yeah. Careful, you've been watching on the internet, but you did.
They were awesome.
Oh, okay.
They were great.
Oh, okay. Wow. PR face from Katie came really fast. I'm impressed. Put her on the spot. Think I'm gonna get a cool story about cake, and then they were great. Wow.
She's been in the biz for a while.
Let me just say that there are always challenges that come with anything you do, especially event production. Nothing ever goes 100% right. There's always chaos behind the scenes, and it's how you handle it.
Yeah.
I've never had an event where I've gone, oh my God, how can this happen? Whatever. You always just bounce back. So, but cake, that's That was a fun story. Let's just say
Is it a story you're not allowed to tell?
I am now trained in figuring out how to manage last-minute haircuts that happen on the spot. So I did not personally cut someone's hair, but I found a.
Let's just start a rumor that you cut
right
the
away.
band Cake's hair.
Right.
Like
Just start that rumor right
you were
here.
the
I
barber
like
for
that. I
a
like the
while.
idea that you cut their hair. I think
No,
that.
I'm multifaceted. I can cut hair. I can
Produce
Produce
bands,
bands.
No,
make
the-
encyclopedias.
Yeah.
The crazy thing to me is that like I never want to produce events. That seems like the hardest freaking
Seems like
job.
a bad idea.
Yeah, it seems like
Seems like a lot of stress. Seems like you don't get any credit if you do it well.
Right.
You only get shit on if you do it wrong.
You get
Exactly.
credit. It's just behind the scenes credit, and I enjoy it. I like
She
the
needs money.
chaos. I like planning stuff. I mean, like I can't even do something normal. I have to think about it and plan it, even if it's your birthday party. So you have to overcomplicate everything with all my plans.
It's true. Yeah, you can't do anything simple. You can't even make a pizza simple. It's so you get like a home run pizza. It's like, oh, $6 pizza from Whole Foods. And it's like, well, just put in this
grating
cheese.
cheese
Put in
for
this
it.
cheese pizza and like grating fancy cheese to put on it and like cutting up peppers and all this stuff. It's like, making me feel like that cheese pizza is not good enough for me.
It's a rough life. I understand.
I know. Yeah, I get fancy gourmet
Could be
pizzas.
worse.
All right, well, we should probably play some
Yeah,
video
let's play some
games.
games.
A couple people in the chat are noting, as has been sort of a consistent issue with our current setup, is that
Your audio's hot.
no, I fixed that a little bit, I think.
Oh, okay.
But
Suspect
there's a bit like of an audio desync issue that we have not figured out exactly where that's happening in the process. You won't notice it when I make us really tiny in the corner because you can't see our faces anymore. But
Maybe we should all just start talking delayed.
yeah, we just can we toss our
And then-
voices somehow?
That sometimes works,
But we're going to start playing some Samurai Gunn because we are in the cards office. That seems like sort of a natural place to start.
That works for
We have technically 5 controllers on here, but only 3 of them work. So we're gonna make that work somehow. So let's see. I'll switch
We do rock,
over
paper, scissors to see who gets to play.
That's a good idea.
to that.
Yeah, we'll just do
Let's
some
get these
Rochambeau.
controllers. All right, hit these ones. Make sure they all sync. I think you can sync them in
Careful,
Samurai
Patrick.
Gunn.
I think the audience can see down your shirt.
Ooh, good.
That was his plan.
That was his
Oh, I
plan
think
the whole time.
we crashed Samurai Gun.
Oh, just by letting it run there. That's too bad.
No, I think it's because
Someone says not desynced anymore. Sync seems A-okay. No sync problems here.
A lot of times that can happen just
Patrick
on
Klepek, you
the.
should play Jackbox.
Did you know that just came out for Mac, by the way? Speaking of Jackbox.
Jackbox is great.
So, I used to have to, because I usually take it around for holidays, I take it on my computer.
Yeah.
And I have a Mac for editing and everything, but I usually have to boot camp it.
well,
so
you used to have a Mac for editing.
That's true, until I spilled beer on it.
Yes, on the way to
was it
Chicago.
beer? On the way-
Yes,
yes,
on the
it
way
was
to
beer.
Chicago at the
Cesar.
airport bar.
Yeah.
We were on a layover in Los Angeles, and the great thing is that
Oh,
we were
at the
sitting.
bar.
Yeah, the great thing is we're sitting down at the table, and they bring us these big unstable beers that for some reason instead of bringing us in a pint glass, it's like a stem glass with a beer in it, and we're trying to squeeze them in next to our computers.
Was it
and
fancy beer? Or
No, it
No,
was a
just,
crap.
It was airport. It was
If you've
airport.
ever
Coors
been,
Light in a fancy glass?
Pretty
it,
much.
it was Stella Artois.
Oh, okay.
But if you've ever been to LA Airport and you've been to Gladstone's for fish, you know what a shitty place that is.
Yes. Ew, is that where you were?
Yes.
No!
Gladstone's for fish ruined Cesar's MacBook. But yeah.
You know what? Fuck that place.
Yeah, fuck that
Dude,
place.
that place is
I
the
hate
worst.
that place.
I hate that place now, too.
Well, you didn't before. It was good enough.
No, I hate that place
No, it was
anyway.
because it was our only option, unless you wanted to
that's
leave
the only
security.
place you can drink at.
Unless
Yeah.
you want to
In
leave
the-
security. and go
You're
to
held
international.
hostage by that
Yeah.
terminal.
And you think with Virgin America being in the LAX area that it would spruce up the
Spruce it up.
fanciness or whatever? Just because I feel like they have a reputation of when they take over a terminal in an airport, they kind of the airport terminal kind of
Right.
gets better.
Yeah.
But
Well, they definitely did in San Francisco, which is their hub city. They're out at Terminal 2, and it's amazing. But
T2.
yeah, we're resetting the PC, right?
Yeah, the PC locked when I tried to sync the controllers when we.
Whoops.
So you're at Gladstone's.
Yes, we're at Gladstone's. They bring us our beers, and I literally go, now the juggling thing where we try not to spill beer on our laptops, right? And we're all, yeah.
5 minutes later.
Yeah.
So you guys were working and eating and drinking, or
Yeah.
just drinking?
No,
Just
it was
drinking and eating.
Drinking and working.
Sorry,
and
just drinking and working.
Yeah.
You didn't order the big, like, huge martini glass full of
God.
all the shrimp?
No,
No,
because
except
there's
it
only like
looks
The
like it's
six
shrimps
all
are
shrimp
like
in
this
there.
big.
And it's filled with chips, so you're just like, there's no food here.
Yeah.
Oh,
Gladstone's is
wait,
the worst.
But what I was saying is, so now you don't have to boot camp your MacBook Air when you take Fibbage to play at your aunt's house on the
Oh,
holidays
that's
because
cool.
it's on Steam for Mac.
Nice.
That's awesome,
So
actually.
you don't have to reset. You can just play it right off the Mac. It's awesome.
It does seem like a game that should exist on every platform.
It's really awesome because it gets families to fight physically, and I'm for any game that gets families to fight physically. Also, you know,
we
there's the
working?
drawing game where you can draw a whole lot of
Yeah.
dongs on your
Maybe the
phone,
ones
and that's
won't
always
join.
fun too. So
Should I try to sync one of these other ones?
No, those won't work.
Okay.
These are ones, they say they're synced.
Huh.
But they
They
won't.
do. But they won't work.
Wow.
why you
Yeah,
know
I'm
Samurai
gonna
Gunn?
resync them.
You could just play a single player game and we'll heckle you.
That's true. Yeah, that's true. Spend all this time studying.
Are we?
It says we're offline.
Oh.
No. Oh, sometimes the stream hiccups. It'll come back in a second.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this one.
I need
That's another one of the issues in our.
In the building.
We need to like walk around this camera this way. We're learning things about this stream setup as we go along, and also none of us are like video engineers, so it's just a bunch of like oh, something went wrong. Don't know why. couldn't tell you anything about what happened.
It's the kind of stuff that like we could probably figure out, but it would take like
while,
all day.
yeah.
Oh, here we go. This is why.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, gotta have the right number of players.
Controls. Autoconfig.
Yay!
Ah.
Dun 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 dun.
The
Switch
fourth
that
person should
over.
have to just play with arrows and a keyboard.
Arrows and keyboard.
That was an option on
Okay.
there. It's like fourth player, arrows and keyboard.
All right, Katie and Cesar, you're up.
All right.
Yeah.
So hit X to join. Oh, look at that! Look at that stuff working. It's so satisfying.
Oh yeah, white always wins. Wait,
Whoa,
that sounds
whoa.
racist.
Whoa.
Whoops.
Oh wait, are we the same?
Even though it's true. Whoa, whoa.
No, do you know which one's yours, Katie?
Yes.
So they just put out an update for this game, which I think
Did
have
they?
added new
stages?
stages.
Interesting.
I'm not sure
They
which
added a
ones
new
are.
type of stage.
Oh yeah, see? Okay,
Oh,
yeah.
whoa.
Now
Oh.
there are a ton of new stages.
Whoa. Dude, badass. Man, I love Samurai Gunn. This game is so good.
Sure.
It just has like pure awesome multiplayer gameplay.
Oh, okay.
Oh, have you played
Oh
before?
no!
Yeah.
She has.
Okay.
So when I've played this, I'm not that much of a monster.
What do you mean?
Maybe I am.
Maybe I am.
Oh.
So when I've played
Is
this,
that a new thing? Like when you kill somebody, it does the screen thing like that?
No.
Or is that just the
I
stage?
think that always did it.
Did it always do that?
I think so.
I don't think so.
wait, the little circle.
The vignette.
Okay, the circle's new.
Yeah.
Where it actually highlights where the other characters
Right,
are.
yeah.
Yeah, that's brand new.
Huh. Cool.
I like this one because
Oh,
I only have to use a few buttons.
my nards!
Well, that's
That's the genius of this game is that like it's only a few buttons, but it's like it's really high skill.
and what's nice is that
Is
it's
it?
Well,
well I've played this game with groups of people that
yeah!
like
Ways.
video games but aren't self-professed gamers or someone that
Right.
spends a lot of time playing games,
Yeah.
and they've had a good time and played really, really well, which I
Yeah.
think speaks highly to the game's skill arc because
Yeah.
it allows newcomers to get in,
Yep.
really quickly get acclimated and have fun, but they're never going to beat someone who really knows what they're doing.
What's got
But they
that-
have a chance. They
Yeah.
feel
Right,
like they
exactly.
could.
Right.
Yeah.
Because like the thing is that like you're gonna get a kill if you're trying to play the game, and if you know which buttons you're pressing,
Yeah.
you're gonna get a kill. And that's always sad. And this game like kills are so satisfying too. They made it even more satisfying. With, whoa, this is new too, like the zoom in. But and they made it even more satisfying with the pause and like the highlight on the players and everything.
It'd be good if I had the game audio on. That seems
That's
seems like that would have been a thing.
That's why.
So the Twitch chat right now is probably going like, "Where's the game audio?"
Actually,
And,
exactly what
and,
I'm saying.
and now I just turned it on. So
That's a reason why, you know, in most studio live productions, they have an extra person managing the audio.
yeah.
Or a team.
Or a team.
Or entire company.
Right.
You know, whatever. No big deal.
And a different person to do graphics, and a different person to switch
Like, yeah,
cameras.
someone's transitioning and switching cameras, like, nah.
Right.
But that's what I love about this whole setup is that I can do it all on my own.
Yeah, I love
yeah.
that it's super minimal. It's great.
Like, you know, obviously I'm gonna forget
Nice.
things, but the nice part about doing it live is that don't worry, the internet will remind you what you're doing wrong, and then I can go ahead and course correct.
Yep.
Come on.
Oh, I love it. Oh, you were both down there.
Yeah.
Wait, you guys are both hiding down there?
I was hiding behind her, and then she got killed. I was, no!
I didn't even notice because you look alike.
It's true. Oh, and then he killed both of us.
I know.
You guys keep spawning in the same spot.
Why is he
That's
doing
so
that?
weird.
That's actually kind of awesome.
Oh, nice shot.
And I love how the bullets
Yeah.
continue to
Double shot.
fling around a little bit.
What? What?
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
And suicide. I suppose I should be watching this since I'm not playing.
Fatality. Or you can use my phone.
Yeah, have you noticed any questions or if you notice people saying, Patrick, you're doing it wrong? Someone else pick a stage.
Audio levels in the game are very low. Maybe we can turn those up just a little.
You can.
Turn those up.
This is my very favorite. This is my very favorite.
Basically, it
sounds
takes
like a
offense at being
Yeah,
called
you
the
can make
internet.
a maze. Whatever you want.
That's fair. That's fair. You're not faceless. Oh, you bounced that bullet back at me.
Oh, that was awesome. Oh man, that's the one thing that like I
See, that's an example of an advanced technique that someone who knows what they're doing can pull off, and someone who doesn't would either do by accident or I don't know. This game, especially when I compare it to like Towerfall, which I know a lot of people really enjoy, but
But Towerfall is much harder.
you can only play Towerfall with people who are into Towerfall.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like you can't just whip that out in front of a bunch of people. Well, you can't whip a lot of things out in front of a bunch of people. But
You can't just put that.
Towerfall, like other things in life, you can't just whip out in front of a bunch of other people.
yeah.
This game has a like perfect mix of easy to get into and hard to master.
Yeah.
It's just so perfect.
Well, it's just immediately accessible because of the controls.
Well, and this game makes me so excited for Hyper Light Drifter, which
Oh yeah, no kidding.
the main developer or the one developer of this game is one of the main designers on Hyper Light Drifter, which is supposed to come out sometime this year. Oh, nicely done. Take that, you son of a bitch.
Oh man.
Oh, it's the best.
Oh, this is rough.
I like how the bamboo grows back.
Yep. Oh, nice gun.
Oh,
Nice gun.
Nice samurai gun.
You call that a gun? Call that a bullet? No.
Oh, good shot.
I was trying to jump from this way.
Double. Double.
Oh, we
The,
can't skip
but
the
well, like you were talking about, like that advanced technique, you know, like where you can slap a bullet back at somebody with your sword. That's the kind of thing that like is always in the back of my head, and I think, oh, I'm going to do that next time, and then I never do it.
No.
10 deaths,
Like never.
8 kills, 10 deaths.
I don't know what
I think
the
you
deal
were
is.
killing me as much as I was killing
That's
you.
probably true.
All right, let's. I'm gonna spectate. I'm gonna
guys
get this
did
over on
well.
the map.
All right. Look out. It's over now. I'm red. Okay, I'm red.
And watch the chat. If people got questions for these guys who want to ask questions about Outerlands, filming stuff, feel free to let me know.
Oh, I forgot which button to shoot. Is it Y? I jumped right into it. Oh, it's B. Okay.
Why do we keep spawning in the same corner? What? Alright, she's just camping at this point.
No, I'm mad to kill me. Thanks a lot.
It's what I do.
The only thing I wish this game had is, you know, in that game Kung Fu, when every time you do a kick, he goes, what the? I really wish you could turn on a voice feature for these guys, and they go like, whoop! Every time they slash, go, what the?
When you spawn on the bottom left-hand corner, I just kill myself every time. So I just run into that twice and then I get confused.
Oh, that was death.
Oh, I've got the death trail.
Oh, learning.
Learning.
Ah, there goes your death trail.
Weird, I can't fall down this.
Yeah, it's hard.
You guys are doing a good job of falling into those spikes. I'm proud of you.
Oh, double
just
shot.
blew from the bottom up.
Now I've got the death trail.
Yes.
Classic Garnett Lee joke right there.
Yes. Oh no!
Deep cut. Deep cut.
Oh, I got you. Oh, and I got you.
So
That was comeback city.
Yes, we should team up. Beers, who's?
Oh, mine's.
There's so many PBRs on the table.
See, that's
Mine's the empty one.
the question from the chat. Katie, controversial question.
Uh-oh.
Fetter Dave asks, can we get Katie's unfiltered opinion on your facial hair?
Unfiltered.
It's nice.
Wow! Wow!
PR face.
PR face again.
Do one of these? Yeah. I've never done one of these.
I don't like any. I don't like it.
Sometimes
I don't like.
well, in the beginning, I
Oh,
thought
you
he was
weren't
like a
playing. That's not
wizard.
fair.
In the beginning,
Wizard.
that's a.
Beginning.
Is that good?
Sure. I mean, but you don't have any magical powers that I know of yet.
Wow.
I'm a little disappointed that I thought that didn't happen.
Oh, you spawned right in front.
No, I like your facial hair. It's awesome. It keeps your face warm.
That's true. I
a good
appreciate that you understanding the practical advantages of having
That's
such a thing.
longer reach than I thought.
It's stuck underneath there.
Oh, that was a bad idea.
This one I'm having trouble maneuvering to even get to it.
Oh,
Yeah.
not that time.
Just kidding.
Just kidding.
Oh
I thought we were teaming up, so sorry.
no! That was yesterday.
Things have moved on. Alliances have changed.
Changed.
War has changed.
Let's walk through that so I can explain my evil plans. Oh! Double kill!
That was amazing. Oh,
Oh,
man.
stab.
Big toe.
Every time I think I got something going on, you just...
Badass voice.
Badass voice.
No.
He wins again.
I think we're gonna. What?
Oh, go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
I was gonna say, I think we need to change it up because Matt's just
We're gonna change
slaughtering
games.
us.
We're actually going to change games. We're gonna get to what I feel like is the main event. We might be able to, we may play some Gang Beasts, but I want to play.
Goat Simulator?
What is my no?
Goat Simulator.
No, that's something different.
Oh, nice stab.
Let's see.
Nice.
I wish there was a comment on this.
Nice stab.
Yeah, awesome kick. Double dead.
Just want like the Unreal Tournament.
Oh, no.
Voice announcer.
Yeah, exactly.
Watch this. Ultimate command.
Oh!
Turn that game off.
Terrible.
Turn that game off.
You Alt F4'd me.
Terrible.
Have you guys played Mountain Friends?
No.
No one here has played Mount Your
I've
Friends.
seen videos of it. I've never played it.
Oh my god.
This is going to be a
Look at that junk.
this is going to be a this is going to be a spiritual experience for everyone at this couch.
A simulated sports-like experience.
Well, they do
yeah,
have
that's-
headbands.
Mount your
That's
friend.
about right. I'm
I
gonna.
think that's a jock strap, or that might just be like a Speedo. I'm not sure. There's definitely some.
I love that it completely rotates like 360 degrees.
Yours doesn't. Like I only have 180 degrees of motion. Goes up, it breaks, man. Sorry. Went to hospital 3 times last year. No, it's. Everyone can helicopter. Come on, it's the beauty of being a dude.
Oh, I wish I knew what you guys were talking
I know
about.
you're missing out, man. You're missing out. I mean,
Yeah.
man.
Am I?
Right.
Am I?
Right, because nobody here has ever gone to meatspin.com before.
What are you? What? No, it's not my. The New York Times is my homepage.
I like that there's
That would be
basic
terrible to make
mounting and then other mounting.
Yeah. So let me.
Yeah, what is that?
Let's explore.
Ooh, customized.
So there are. Oh, I should.
This may be the best game ever already.
Look at his face.
So there are things like there's
like
a
a side-
safe for work version, which I think involves the dongs disappearing.
Well,
I don't think it changes right there though.
Yeah, no, we definitely don't want the safe
Yeah,
for work.
do
Oh,
not.
controller vibration. Yes, we want
Can you
that.
change to extra, not safe for work? It's just like basketball.
Basic mounting. We don't want to get too complicated, guys. We're gonna stick with basic mounting.
Stick with basics.
All right. So people
I
are.
think this should be Patrick versus.
No, we all play.
somebody-
So
somebody-
everyone put your controller down. We can all play with one controller. It's
Oh, really?
local one
Wow.
controller.
Okay.
We already sacrificing each other. Like, here, no, you play.
Yeah.
Let's see.
No, you swing the dong. No, you swing the dong.
Yeah. Is it like Octodad, or we can control Lim? Then I choose to be the dog, if that's the case. I want to be doing this all the time.
You are the first to draw a penis at any opportunity.
That's every dude.
No, you are first.
First, yeah. First.
Oh, actually, I think if you don't choose a name, it
Does it choose one for you?
I thought it gives you goofy names. It's been a while. I haven't set a game up myself. I've played this with folks.
So the folks are the ones doing the goofy.
The folks are doing all the. All right. So then we'll do it from left to right or right to left for people that are watching at home.
Sounds good.
Play.
So what Patrick's doing here is entering our names.
See, that's how you do commentary. You got it.
Way to enter
You can be one. You can be one of these internet. You can be one of those internet people.
Now, I think the strategy here is going to be to start with a K.
I don't know. Ooh, good call,
Yeah,
man.
see,
All
yeah.
right.
Well, that's
What if I give her 2 T's?
Whoa!
Double T's. Finish it out.
Finishing strong with the IE. That was a good.
All right,
move
so
on his part.
this is me tutorial round.
Right.
We're not going to worry about this too much. But
good.
the basic idea is that you're trying to get your guy over there, and you're mounting one another. You see this barrier, this white line. So you're trying to get above that white line, and so you have to grab onto your friends, your arms and your legs. I'm just gonna take your spot, Matt, and I'm just gonna show you the.
Is there any dong grabbing?
I mean,
This is awesome. Okay.
So you use the left analog stick
Yeah.
to kind of move the guy around. And then each of the buttons corresponds to your arms or your legs.
Oh my gosh.
I'm just gonna
Right?
mention that not having the Xbox button linked to his dong is a real missed opportunity.
So you'll see, so then I get this guy up
yeah.
and then end turn. All right, so you can have my turn.
Oh,
And-
so you like freeze in whatever position you end in?
So yeah, it'll like because as it gets higher up, you want to try and block people so that they have to go in more complicated directions to get to the top.
Why do you
So
want to block people?
because you want people to not make it up to the top in a minute. You get 1 minute to get past that line. So if you can block them so it's harder for them to get around, then
So can you move more than once?
yeah, it'll just keep
Okay.
rotating through.
Who's Patricia Jeff?
Patricia Jeffries, also known as Matt Chandronay.
Oh, I see. So
That's-
you
that's
press
like
It
down
takes a
in
little bit of
order.
getting used to.
Yeah.
So creepy.
Yeah. It looks like you're celebrating. Yeah, high five him. Woo!
Oh my
Oh, and you can actually press more than one button at once too.
Touchdowns! Touchdowns!
And so once I get up here, I'm just done, right? And then I just end the turn.
Oh, so you have to pass that line.
All right. So
Yeah,
I'm
so
going
then
to
hit,
go like this to try to make it harder on the next person.
There you go.
Ooh.
Oh no.
That's tough.
Okay. I'm gonna.
So you can press more than one button at once.
That is
No.
that is critical. That is critical to this game. Is actually pressing more than one button at once.
Okay.
Come on, Katie.
I'm noticing a distinct lack of gender parity in this game.
So you hit A, and then hit use the analog stick to
Oh,
draw.
I
There
got
you
it,
go.
okay.
There you go. And then
Okay.
Y and X at the same time. Remember, you want to get used to pressing 2 at the same time.
Oh, I'm getting it now. Okay. Okay, I get it. Y and X is the same
Where are
time.
the?
So when you hear, so I'm gonna turn up the volume a little bit, but when you hear the click, that means like
Oh, like
it's
you've attached.
So when
Oh,
it's
you're
green, when it's
attached.
green, that means you are attached. So Katie, if you were to hit Y, X, and B at the same time.
Ooh. I
No,
did
you got it. Hit Y, X, and B at the same time.
Oh, Y, X, and B.
You do it like this. Do kind of like a spider.
Oh.
That's how you actually want to do it.
Oh,
It's
there
actually
you
called
go.
the Eagle Claw.
Now hit X, hit the blue one. No, at the same time.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah, she was
Y,
hitting
X,
them all.
and
That was
B.
weird. Only B is registering for some reason.
Oh, I'm
Katie's
eliminated.
eliminated.
Oh, do you run out of time or
Look,
something?
what did
You
you
do.
do,
You get a minute.
Asher?
You get a minute.
Darn.
We'll go through a couple of rounds.
Why
We're
does my
gonna
guy look
get
at me
people
as a
adjusted.
diaper?
Because he's last.
I couldn't hold it.
Yeah.
Or maybe it's that you can't press them at the same
You
time,
can't
but you have
press them
to
at the same time.
you have to disconnect them individually.
Oh, really? Oh, okay.
Okay, so now we're just gonna be.
So we had wrong
and
information.
X.
Yeah,
So
see.
let me hold this
I
ghost.
gave you wrong information. Now you can yeah. And then now let go of A, and then
And
Y,
then Y. No.
and now
I'm gonna
B.
yoga my way up this beast.
Now get rid of B. And then X.
X. I feel like a gay mountain climber. This is great. Oh, I'm just.
Oh, look at that!
Oh,
In the turn.
oh no, your
Oh,
head
what have you
fell
done to
off.
your body? That is terrifying.
Oh my
9 seconds.
God.
9 seconds.
Come on, Cesar.
6 seconds.
How do I end my
There,
turn?
it start.
Start button. Ah, there you go. Nice
Wow.
one.
Good luck.
Wait, so I'm eliminated. That means I have no more turns.
I think so.
Okay.
Oh.
Because
Well, that's a bummer.
I'm at the bottom.
Why
Well, you're the
B?
base. I mean, we're all.
Hey, it's all about that.
It's
base,
all about
so-
that base.
I don't know what you did to that man's body, but
His head is removed.
that is terrible. I wasn't looking at what his name was, but
Wait, so you have multiple bodies of the same.
it just starts randomly generating names.
Well,
His
because
name,
you're
Valentin.
playing.
Yeah, there you go.
Gotcha.
Like, Matt was coordinating Valentin. Now Burl.
Burl Xander.
Come on, Burl. Burl Xander.
No, you can definitely do multiples at once. So I'm doing it now.
Oh, okay. Weird.
So you can.
No, it's that you have to detach one at a time, though.
Yeah, I think I was just confused on your direction.
Oh, okay. So you detach one at a time, and then you can.
But you can
hold.
have them floating if they're not attached.
So I was just like
attached.
mashing
okay.
them.
Yeah.
See,
yeah.
like I've done all of them at once.
Woo! So other than the time limit, you can go as much as you want to until you get all the way up there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Whee!
Nice.
Wow. These guys have crazy core strength, man. They must do like mad squats. I don't know. I'm just really impressed by that. Oh, Fritz. All right, Fritz.
Fritz
Varnadore.
Varendorf. My guy was Burl Xander.
Burl Xander. Crazy
Go Vex.
comedian.
There you go. Nice.
I love their faces. They're always
Go
like in
wide.
astonishment.
That's not you. That's the game. The game is making that noise. Fritz Varnadore is just.
Oh! Yeah, Fritz.
Oh God.
Oh no.
One more. This guy is
So
a
does the time
contortionist.
extend, or you only still get a minute?
You
to
always
time
get a
all
minute
of it?
every single
Wow.
time.
Wow.
Give it. Make sure and give the controller back to her so she can practice more with
Oh
it.
yeah, go for it.
Yeah,
Oh,
Katie.
no, I'll do it.
No, it's
Okay,
fine. Go
all
for
right,
it.
all
This is a
right.
practice round.
Yeah,
We're not.
good
This is
idea.
not for.
So you just have to detach the ones that are attached first. So like,
Y and B.
Oh, okay.
I do one at a time. Yeah, see?
Nice.
There you go.
Oh.
And just use B until, you click on
So
someone.
okay,
Yeah,
there you
like
go.
that. Okay.
Now you need to. Yeah, you got it.
It's like one of those sticky hand things, except if you're a dude with the Speedo.
So then Y and B. You want to detach both?
I like
of
his
those?
face.
Yeah, man.
And swing around.
Nice. Well done.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
Yeah,
And
X,
Y
X.
and X.
Swing it, swing it! Yeah, or just awkwardly insert it.
Just awkwardly inserted.
Listen to the
There you
music.
go.
Listen to the music.
Okay, I don't think
B.
I don't think I'm gonna make the. Oh, okay.
Oh, you
yeah,
got
yeah.
it though.
Oh man, the
Time
music
frame,
is
but-
crazy
Alright, I forget
epic.
why. Yeah, it is. Mount your friends.
Alfredo Zayabong?
Pretty well. You did pretty well. well.
That's fine.
Right.
We're
Let
all
Katie
learning.
go again. Let Katie go again.
We're all learning.
You have the highest learning curve. You don't.
I don't use the analog at all.
And that's like basically how you play the game. So.
Okay.
Oh, this really obnoxious name, Greg Slate.
Hold on. Greg Slate's coming through.
Greg Slate is approaching the podium.
His dog wistfully blowing in the wind.
We've heard rumors that he doesn't know how to use the analog stick.
Yet he's still climbing.
He's trying,
Incredible.
though. We appreciate his enthusiasm for the craft.
Just want to touch it.
You have to hit B, A, and Y. And also, weird.
Are these guys all brothers?
Wait,
They're all like bald and buff? Or sort of buff? I don't know. I mean, like I said,
trying
really
so
strong
hard.
cores, that's for sure.
Sorry, guys.
I mean,
Hit B.
The
Hit
true
B.
hero is the GOAT.
I just think there's a notable lack of gender parity in this game. I mean,
Yeah, I don't think they're...
there really should be some spinning vaginas.
Oh,
That's
God,
all
I'm
I'm
just
saying.
struck.
Some spinning vulvas.
Yeah.
Whatever I don't know a vagina apparently. I don't know. some spinning somethings.
Yeah,
That was a nice attack.
hey, keep going, keep
Okay.
going.
That
You're
was a nice
getting
attack.
used to... Oh, Cesar
Well,
wins.
Cesar won.
Well,
All right, we'll play our first
play
game.
again.
We'll play our first game for real. All right, so just hit, don't hit... Yeah, okay, there you go. So, Cesar, you start.
All right.
It's hard to concentrate.
Let's
when
go.
Climb the goat.
This is Carmen.
You have a party.
Yeah.
You have a party hat.
Party.
Carmen Short TT.
Party.
So we got a question from Sound Create Unit. Question for the Area 5 guys. Out of all the cool places they've gone for shoots so far, which did they enjoy the most, not in terms of who they were interviewing, but the surrounding city area and places they were able to go or see while they were there?
I'll take that question.
Oh, the surrounding city. Yeah, you should do that one.
So I did a 20-day stint in Argentina, and there'll be more about this later. But basically, we did a shoot where we got to see. We were following these devs that were touring the country, so we got to literally start at Buenos Aires, which is like the capital city down south, and we got to tour. We traveled something crazy like 500 miles around the country. We basically did a big circle around the entire country, winding up in like wine country, up in the north in the deserts, and then back down to like the Buenos Aires area. I don't know. The city area, but it was really gorgeous. That was by far for me the trip that's been the.
And you had to
craziest.
speak Spanish like the entire time, right?
Well, so my Spanish is already a little broken because I don't speak it enough. But the other thing that I learned is they have their own dialect of Spanish in Argentina, which is like this weird mix of like Spain Spanish, Portuguese, and French. It's like, I mean, at least when it comes to the slang words and the pronunciation. So it was that was hard too.
Hit X.
Definitely, yeah, disconnect X.
Swing it up!
Why do you have a paper bag on your head?
Get that X on there!
I hate when you
Come
see
on.
my face.
Don't see my face.
Y, B, Y. A.
Nice, there you go.
A. There you go. Get that Y attached. Hit A and X. X. The blue one. Swing it up.
You're so close.
Swing it up. Hit start. No. Swing it up. No. Swing it up.
Touch it. No, go away.
Oh God. Yes. Hit start. Yay!
Oh, you guys, that was so hard. I need like a paper towel to like bat my forehead. Or if I get like your sweet sweatbands, Patrick.
Oh
To
yeah.
wear
But yeah,
during-
I was.
You mean one of those?
Yeah,
sweatbands?
exactly.
Or a paper bag, you know. Whatever you got.
Or party hat. You know.
Omar's hat.
Omar Tap. Here comes Omar Tap. Approaching from the left.
Quick question to piggy off of the best place you've ever been to so far. What's the best food you've eaten in the best place?
We ate a lot of good food in New York. Like a lot of good food.
Where was your favorite place in New York?
I can tell you.
Yeah. You know the names.
It's not even.
So sorry, real quick.
No, go ahead,
This is
go
what
ahead.
usually happens when I go on trips with the Area 5 guys. Is Cesar and Ryan like Yelp everything,
Yeah.
and they know all the best restaurants. And they go, "We're going here," and I go like, "Okay." And I follow along, and I go there, and I go, "This place is amazing. I'm gonna totally come back here. This is awesome." And then I forget, like when we walk out of the restaurant where we were.
You gotta start writing it down, man.
I know.
God.
But we did go to. I really liked going to Momofuku Milk Bar. That was pretty amazing. Like we just had like awesome like cookies and desserts, and it was incredible.
Yeah. That place was amazing.
Yeah.
Anytime I travel anywhere, I just obsess about where I'm gonna eat and like.
Nice.
And even, well, you know, like
Yeah.
even when I'm like eating breakfast, I'm like, where are we gonna eat for lunch and dinner? Like as we're eating breakfast, I'm like secretly on my phone, like looking up places for the next meal because I love eating.
Well, when we were in New York, we went to, you know, Barcade in Brooklyn, right?
Yeah.
So we went to Barcade in Brooklyn, and me and Jason wound up there at like till 2 in the morning. And the thing we ended up finding was there was a pizza place down the road that had a bacon mac and cheese pizza with ranch drizzled on top. And it was the most amazing, it was so awesome that we sat outside eating it, filming ourselves eating it. And people kept walking up and going, where'd you get that? We'd send them inside of the pizza place. But my favorite part was this one English guy that came by. And I'm about to be horribly racist against all English people because I have the worst impression. But he came by and he goes...
That's how all good parts on an internet stream
Right? So
start.
he goes, you Americans and your mac and cheese, you put it on everything.
That
He
is,
was also
that is
incredibly drunk.
one of the worst impressions of an English person I've ever heard.
Well, the funniest thing is he was making fun of our mac and cheese pizza, and I was like, this is the best drunk food.
And you're like, this is why we divorced from England.
Good day.
Good day. And then he walked inside the pizza place and bought one. So, you know, it's we all get along. We all.
Oh no!
No!
He took my L!
I didn't even know that could happen.
Quick!
Hey, there you go. There you go.
Mount as
see?
fast as you can!
Wrong way!
Okay, look at his face.
Oh no, I'm gonna be eliminated.
No, quick! Hey! Yeah, come on!
Sorry, now I'm excited and I can't think.
X! Oh!
Wow.
Well, you made it
Tragic.
harder for Patrick to get up.
Tragic.
Oh no, he's on the other side. I guess not.
Wah, wah.
Womp womp.
At least I remember that time I got up. That was exciting.
I like how whenever it loads a new guy in, it loads it like the Matrix 2. He comes in, it's just
Yeah.
like.
Oh shit.
Oh, you fell too. Wow.
Oh no!
Maybe that's why like all the models have like these swinging dongs in this game is because all you talk about is getting up.
It's true. Also,
Yeah, they're just trying to get to the point.
I'm convinced that they really help with the inertia too. If you start swinging the dongs around, you can like get some momentum.
Oh, man. Look at that.
He's like triumphantly one arm up.
Oh no!
I'm doing it on purpose.
Yeah, he's trying to get there. Yeah,
The
he's trying to
suspense.
swing. He's trying to swing higher.
Suspense is killing me.
Oh, there it is.
Look at that positioning. Look at that positioning.
All right, challenge accepted.
Climb the dudes, Cesar. Climb the dudes.
Cesar, also sweet hair.
Yeah, I know,
Oh
right?
yeah.
That's some major kid and play shit going on there.
Swing.
Yeah, Zachariah Usher appears to be making a bunch of odd noises as he attempts to mount his friends.
I like how you just kind of. I'm just gonna stick this in your face. Don't mind me.
Don't mind this swinging thing. I'm just trying to work my way up here.
And everyone else is like, oh.
I just can't.
There you go.
Nice.
I just can't.
That's just the story of my life.
There you go.
just
There you go.
can't.
Oh no.
Don't.
Oh,
screw this
nice
up.
one.
Don't screw this
You almost
up.
got it.
Okay,
You almost got it.
here's
Just
a
the line.
question
Now
for
you
you
got
guys.
it. Oh, start it.
Do you
Good
feel
start.
like it's still hard?
Yeah.
What?
Do you feel like it's still hard?
To do
I mean, I
this?
haven't felt
Yeah.
it in a while, so. I mean, I'd have to.
Boom! Tough acting tonight.
Are you talking about this game?
Yeah. Yes.
Yes, it's incredibly hard.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
That one, did you see? I had 6 seconds left.
yeah, I know. That I was impressed by your skills.
Ah, thank you.
It was the hair.
I think it was the hair.
It
Hair
gave you.
sticks.
It gave you an extra lift up.
I'm just that much taller
Yeah.
with the hair.
No, the bald guys don't
God,
get very far.
God damn
very
it.
That's
quickly.
true.
There we
yeah.
go.
They're really slick on top. Is the thing.
See, I can attest to that.
I see what you mean now, Patrick, by detaching multiple at once and then swinging them around.
So the ultimate advanced
there you
maneuver
go,
in this
Matt.
game is flinging yourself.
Is that possible?
It
Can
is
you do that?
possible.
What?
It is
Have you done
definitely
it before?
possible. I've dabbled. I'm not an expert.
They aren't even connected. They're like floating. They're
That's
not
how
even touching.
good they are.
Wow.
Oh! Almost a critical mistake there by Quinton Foul. Almost was a Quinton fail.
Oh, look at that one.
Almost a Quinton fail.
But I made it. I made it.
Like that, you just says, is that dude purple?
Kind of looks.
Actually, he is purple.
Yep.
Oh, shit.
Wasting several seconds on the bottom.
I like how this goat is so stoic too.
I know.
All the time.
Just like mount me. Wait.
please.
There you go. Yeah, it
So-
definitely challenges like your button positioning. And,
Is this the first time you guys have played this?
yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
This is awesome though. What a good idea.
Yeah, this is a lot of fun. You know, I could see this being a lot of fun at like parties or get-togethers.
At an event?
No, Patrick and I have. Well, Patrick has hosted a couple like video game, like just
Oh no!
games with.
Well, I wasn't paying attention to the time! Oh! Wow! My hubris! My hubris!
Terrible.
That was funny.
Here it goes.
Patrick's hosted a couple people playing, like
Wow,
friends coming
expert
and playing
moves.
games at our house, and
Yeah.
we always have, especially one particular friend that never plays games but always kills it, like wins every game.
Oh, that's the best.
She's not a gamer.
Yep.
She never plays the games, but she's always really good, and
Yep.
it's always really entertaining to watch her play a new game
Yeah.
and then like pick it up right away.
Yep. And just be a natural at it.
She's a natural gamer.
Oh,
for
that's
sure.
awesome.
Yeah.
It's just like my my friend Dave that I used to work with at GameSpy, his wife Crystal. So we'd be playing, this is back in the day when Soul Calibur was super popular, and we'd load up Soul Calibur on the Sega Genesis, and we'd be playing crazy, like, we thought we were all badasses playing like these super high levels. Wow, good job, man. Doing all these like high level strategies and everything.
Well, no, look, I'm
and then
pointing
she
out
would,
so that he has to like climb. Oh, because he's coming from that side now.
Oh, okay.
Thinking ahead.
and yeah, exactly. And then like,
Ah.
so we'd be playing Soul Calibur, Crystal would come in, and she'd just be like, "Blah!" and she'd kick everybody's ass, like not even having to concentrate, just like button mashing like crazy.
Well, wasn't the thing for a long time when Soul Calibur 2 had taken over the 1UP offices that Jason Bertrand would always play as Lizard Man, and it would piss everyone off, right? Like I remember that being like a problem.
They started betting,
Right.
and that eventually escalated to like Shane owing Jason something to the sum of like $2.5 million.
Yeah, that seems
from double.
You can make that while working in the video game industry.
Sure.
Oh my God, this is so hard.
Oh no, unstick.
Unstick.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Oh no, 29 seconds.
You gotta go multiple at a time, Matt.
Oh no, Matt.
It was that guy at the beginning who's like overlapping that made it really hard. Dude, come on, get up there.
Oh,
there we
there you
go.
go.
Oh man, you're
Bring
gonna
the
you're gonna need some
someone
epic
else.
mounts in the.
Yeah.
You are clearly not the master of mounting.
I really want to see something
Oh no!
in the air. Come on, Matt, you can do it.
Nice one, Cesar.
That is a masterpiece. Look at that.
Like, that is.
Look at that guy. I like that all these guys
That's
are
pretty-
kind of
that's pretty-
like stick figure versions of Choiniki guys.
All right, so we can
That's amazing.
we can switch up. So
mountain.
this is really gonna fuck up our shit because you guys have barely played this, but
Right.
we're gonna change the gravity to space, which turns off
Shit.
a lot of the way the game works. It's also how like the flinging becomes like if you're playing with like a bunch of people that don't know what they're doing, like a
Yeah.
critical component because with just no gravity,
Right.
you can literally just whip yourself across the map.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So you can kind of start at the bottom and like get yourself way high if you know what
Nice.
you're doing.
That's awesome.
Nice. I love all the costumes. It's amazing. Yeah, let's not bother with the full names.
First letter name basis right now.
We're very close here. Very, very.
There was a guy at a reader on Giant Bomb who had set up custom versions of So you can import graphics into this game too. So
What?
you can replace the heads with like actual photographs.
That's
So
amazing.
a giant bomb reader had actually like put all of our custom versions
That
into
is-
it.
that is
It made it
awesome.
all the creepier to
Oh,
be
of
climbing
course.
up where you were at that point literally mounting your friends.
Yeah.
Like, sorry, coworkers.
Yeah.
Can I get on you for a minute?
Oh, this is terrible. Come on, get over there.
Oh, yeah.
See, you
Yeah,
guys
yeah.
see how the
Yeah, no gravity. Yep.
Is this no gravity or
No
Oh.
gravity.
No gravity. So can you just fling that?
you
Wow.
can
You're up,
you
Steve.
can fling, but I caution against the fling. I've mostly introduced it as a way to just screw with what we're doing.
Oh, look at you, like,
Come on, Noah Junt
souping down.
or Yunt.
Or-
Noah Yunt. That's
Noah
what I'm
Yunt.
gonna say.
Noah Yunt.
ANX. ANX.
Noah, you
There you
don't.
No, I'm trying to do the
There you go.
Fling yourself.
Fling, 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 fling. Oh, I'm the only one chanting.
40 seconds left. You can do
You see,
whatever you
it's,
want.
oh! Oh!
Wait, you have time to get back there?
Hey!
That was incredible.
So that is an example of what you can do.
Right.
Wow.
Maybe not an example of what you should do.
Oh, this game is incredible.
But as an early game experiment,
Yeah.
you just,
You try flinging yourself over the pyramid.
I like how I just kind of like wait
Yep.
down. Okay.
Oh.
Time to
Kitty is
fling
in the
over the
game.
guy pile.
Tyrone Quince has entered the game.
Oh, wait.
that's a great name.
That is a great
That
name.
sounds like something out of that Key and Peele sketch when they do
Tyrone
the
Quince.
East and West conferences.
There
You see
go.
the one they
Nice.
did for the Super Bowl?
No, I
No.
still haven't seen that one.
They did one for the Super Bowl, which was great because
Well
they
done.
also included real football players who have actual
is great.
ridiculous
Do the
names.
Y, and then you can go.
That's always
Katie, whoa, 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 whoa! Hit start!
Wait.
She's trying to like get him up higher.
Oh, this is dangerous.
No, hold on.
Playing with fire.
If you
playing
get
with fire.
if you get the X stuck, that'll
Don't
be the
get
best.
penisy, kid. Come on.
There you go. That's good. That's pretty good.
Ah,
Nice.
tears of joy. I did it, you guys.
Tears of mounting. Nice. All right.
Wow.
Oh,
Look at that.
yeah.
Expert flinging right off
I
the
feel like I
start.
should have been like, oh.
I'm gonna pretend I meant.
Yeah.
I'm
Oh.
gonna pretend I meant to do that.
Oh, you didn't?
Always pretend that you meant to do it. That's
Yeah.
the story of my career. Just be like, oh yeah, no, that's.
Time still, but you
Yeah.
can start like juggling them.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh,
almost.
that was good.
Yeah.
His face looks like he's concentrating extra.
It's time.
He's like kind of praying.
Yeah. Doing a little bit of yoga on the top of the pyramid there. On top of the guy pile. Oh, the stream cut out again.
Yeah, it's coming. Oh, look at that. Did you see me just like moonwalk
Yeah, you
across
just-
there?
That was great.
Floated.
Whoa. Man, I would love to see somebody who's like a super expert at this game, just like the crazy shit you could pull off.
This game is really neat.
Yep.
Where can you find this game, Patrick?
It's on Steam,
Nice.
where most people buy their PC games.
I will
Makes it easy.
definitely be purchasing this game after this.
And what's it called?
Mount your friends.
Mount Your Friends.
Guy
Young Schlender might be Schnelder. That might be the most
Schnelder.
appropriate name for this game yet.
Dong Schnelder?
Dong Schnelder.
Oh! Oh, okay, so you're
Young
right.
Schnelder, the riskiest contestant yet.
You're right.
Don't-
It
don't
is
let
just
go.
it is just low gravity. It's not like no gravity.
Yeah, thank goodness. I feel like the low gravity has helped me.
Ah, yeah, yeah.
Come on. Fling it.
Try.
Fling it like you mean it.
Oh no,
he's
this
like
is
stuck.
dude. You might have to actually fling.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You're not
Oh,
gonna make it.
gosh.
You got
come
9
on,
seconds.
Come on, you can do it. Come on.
Oh no.
Hey.
Ah, tragic.
So close.
I was not able.
If you're eliminated, do you stay there?
Yeah.
Say you stay in that position. If
You're
don't
stuck in
climb
your
around
spot.
That's why it was so hard to
make fun of
get
you. They're
earlier.
like,
Was like when you couldn't get off the ground.
Getting off, like, that is sort of the by far the most challenging thing every single time is the getting off the ground part.
Yeah.
You have like a little hop and a step there.
There you go. Nice.
Mount faster.
I know, right?
I say, old boy, you should be mounting me faster.
There we go.
Good mount, old chap.
Good mount, old boy.
Oh God.
Oh no!
Shoot. Okay, hold on.
You can do this.
X and Y.
There you go.
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah.
Now hit A and fling up. There you go.
Awesome. Oh, it almost touches.
Oh gosh.
Doesn't it always?
Oh!
Nice one.
I feel like I just need to like
Now,
get up and move with
Why
it.
B? Why B?
Oh, it's now
no.
you're just
No.
spidering. Oh, it's all over. You're gonna have to fling. Oh.
Damn.
Man, I thought you were
Truly.
going to have like a crazy comeback on that one.
Look at all the failures up there. Just like
It's like a circle of
It
failure getting clumped together.
Craig Zellner
Like Zellner.
coming up for the mount.
He appears to be going on his head to start.
An unusual technique, but we'll see. Ah, now he's stuck on the butt. Climbing up the leg, going for the dong. All right, stuck on the crotch.
Whoa!
Whoa.
Oh, and he's got some momentum going. Oh, nice.
Oh, I think you should just. Yeah, there
Yeah.
you go.
Oh!
33 seconds to go, though.
Yeah, seriously, you got time.
Oh, come on. What the hell?
Oh man.
Oh!
Oh,
There you go.
Craig Zellner going for the win. Detaching that X.
Oh,
Climb that
wrong
naked
one,
dude.
wrong one.
Wow, what's going on?
What's happening?
I'm like hitting the wrong buttons. That's what's going on.
I don't think so.
Okay.
Unless you fling yourself.
Oh, nice
Whoa.
one.
You see that?
Nice
Damn.
advanced spidering.
Yeah, exactly. Little fling there.
Oh no!
That's when flinging backfires.
Quick, drag with A, drag with A!
That's amazing.
That was incredible.
Oh my god, that was so good.
He just neo'd his way up the
Yep.
up the naked
Exactly.
dudes.
Oh, that was good.
Oh!
Oh!
No.
He's gonna give it his all.
There it is.
110% here. Isaiah
Oh.
Farbman.
Get the X on there. There it is. You got it. You got it.
Don't give him any tips. He's gonna.
That's called a recovery.
Yeah, that is a huge.
That was
comeback.
especially from that leaf.
Come on,
That's,
man.
that's
You can do
impressive.
it.
Yep.
How do you pronounce his last name?
Ostasiewicz?
Ostasiewicz. Ostasiewicz. I'm just gonna call him Byron. Hey, yo, Byron. You melt that dude yet? Yeah, dog.
I'm working on it.
I'm working on it. Hey, yo, Byron, you see this guy's mounting?
It's pretty sweet.
It's pretty sweet. Oh. Nice. 30 seconds to spare.
I really like the sound effects.
He's you can tell they're really trying hard.
Ah, that
Wow.
could
Damn. Look at this guy's mouth.
have been better.
Whoa.
Oh,
He got a little too close to his eye. It's kind of like eating his eye a little bit.
Whoa. Oh, jeez, guys. Oh, he's holding hands. You can do it. You can do it. Yeah. Use those spider-like limbs.
I wonder what the highest
I like how,
mount has been. Like how what the highest
I would be
mount
interested
table.
to know what the record,
Yeah. Oh,
the
yeah.
mounting record is. Yeah.
Yeah, really.
Oh, Patrick's gonna go full
Yeah,
force. I
yeah,
think.
yeah.
You
He
got
does
time.
have 20 seconds. Put it up in triumph. Yeah.
Oh, look at that. Oh, no, not
Yep,
quite.
there you go. I like it.
Yeah.
Look at him. He kind of is doing something weird with his arm there.
Where is his arm?
Down the pants. Yeah.
Questionable.
Weird. Ah, Doyle Ocampo. Last year's champion. I do love the noises they
I
make.
really do too.
Oh. Great placement on both hands.
Yeah, I
there.
know. X, V, Y.
Swing by the dong, Matt. Swing by the dong.
Story of my life.
Yeah, this is like vertical limit, man. We're cliffhanger. Yeah.
There you go, Matt.
Oh, man.
Straight up.
Both of you are bringing it.
Wow.
Hey, get your hand off my legs, sir.
That's pretty momentous, right there.
Come here, goat. You don't need that. Oh! Use that one!
Holy
Wow!
That was impressive. You might have gotten the time you needed just to get to the top.
shit! Wow, that was
Wow.
amazing.
Relentless.
Oh no, he's close to the top.
Xavier Glanton going for the win.
God damn you, Xavier.
Yeah, he's got plenty of time.
It's true.
Xavier, what will you do next?
I'm gonna turn him into the Mountain Commission for drug use.
Yeah. He's been dong doping.
Dog doping. Oh.
Yeah!
Oh, yeah,
Nice
Yeah,
form.
starting to set up my
Nice
my
form,
trap.
nice
Yep, yep.
Ninny Jam says, despite some of the stream issues, because Twitch keeps kicking us off for some reason, it's Twitch is having some problems. Says we're getting most of the dick jokes, so
That's
successful
good.
stream.
Good.
So.
Yeah, good.
And despite any of the problems in the stream, the archive version will be stitched together and not have any of those issues.
100% of the dick jokes. In the
Yeah, 100% of the. Wow, that was you got a little bit of
got
a
a
little
little bit.
fling. I saw
A
it.
little bit.
Nice.
Very impressive. Very impressive.
Good night, sir. How do you feel?
I feel pretty good about this. I think I'm not going to chance it for the rest of the round, though.
Oh man, you have so much time too.
Just take it up. Take it up.
Oh,
Nope.
it's like don't fling all
let's see.
overboard.
Yeah, don't fling now, whatever you do.
Screw up. Screw it up. Screw it up. Screw it up. Screw it up.
Great.
We're trying to like tilt it over a little bit to make it a little harder to get to
Nice
the top.
little yoga pose at the top there, too.
Oh,
These empties. I'm not so much.
They're all empties.
Can't tell what's going on
I had some
here.
reserve, but
All right.
All right.
There's one right there. There's one right there.
Come on, Aaron Irby.
don't touch it. Oh wait, do you need it?
I need it.
Oh, okay.
This might not hold.
Oh no!
Shit.
Oh no! Oh! Now you're definitely gonna have to fling to get up there.
Good!
37 seconds.
Hurry,
Come on, Patrick.
hurry! You can do it!
Dude, look at that comeback right
You just
there.
gotta
That was
fling your way
amazing.
all the way up.
Just
You got it. You
toss
got it.
yourself up there.
Well, he's got to get a.
You got to get a good angle first.
God, hurry.
Hold down A.
Hurry.
Hold down A. There you go.
Oh my god, I'm nervous.
Oh.
Oh my
Oh, nice.
Oh, shit.
You can tell he's
There
really
it was.
struggling.
Oh my god. Oh my
Oh,
god.
shit, look at that.
Aaron Irby. Can
8
he make
seconds,
it?
7,
Can he make
6, 5,
Yeah.
3, 2.
That was a
What a
hell
bunch of
fling.
bullshit.
Amazing attempt there by Aaron Irby.
Good game.
I got pretty close.
Yep, look at that. You were
That's pretty
right
sweet.
Look at
there.
that form.
Look at that form. Flawless.
That was pretty good comeback swings there.
Yeah.
That was amazing. Look
right
how
at
close
the
you
end.
were.
That is kind of an unbelievable game. Wow, I am so
Dang.
glad somebody made that.
That is amazing. I've always wanted to play this game, actually, so I'm glad we did.
Yeah, me too. Good times.
Bucket list item. My only bucket list item crossed off.
So, is there something else, or do I have time to go to the restroom?
No, we're gonna draw this to an end. Oh,
Oh.
but it's my iPad app stopped working.
Literally draw it to an end.
Literally
People were asking
drawn.
what app you were using to control this.
So you guys can better explain what I'm using than I can.
So in order to do like lots of camera and audio switching, usually you need like lots of different gear and special switchers. There's a company called Black Magic, which does an ATEM switcher, and they have various models of it. And the one here at the Cards Against Humanity office is the top of the line Ultra 4K Studio, and it's fucking amazing. And you can control it with an iPad app through software. They sell like these giant like hardware boards that you can do all the switching with, and they have like levers on them and everything, like you'd see in a TV studio. Levers. But you can, it actually. But
I have a fake.
It's all in an app. Yep.
There's like you can kind of you see in the corner. There's kind of a lever there that.
Yep.
If I.
So it's pretty cool.
It's really awesome. Like it allows like this studio, which has a bunch of cool stuff set in it to be like really autonomous, and like that I can sit down here and normally when I play by myself and there's nothing here that I can do that, and the audio levels are off. Like it's really amazing these days what you can do by yourself that normally. You would need like a whole.
Well, that being said, the Ultra Studio 4K ATEM switcher is like a $4,000 piece of equipment.
Yeah. So long story short, most people can't do that. What he's doing, but if you have $4,000,
yeah.
But it is super awesome. But they have a basic model of that has far fewer inputs. And is much, much cheaper. I think it's more like $800, and is definitely more geared towards somebody who's a home streamer. So if you're looking for something where you can have a little bit of hardware control and everything instead of trying to do everything in XSplit, then like you'd go for something like that.
Yeah.
So what's up next?
Yeah.
Up next is us going to get some food.
Excellent.
In Chicago, Illinois. But so you guys filming the Train Jam. You're doing that for the next couple of days. Like when. Well, I guess first, where should people follow the stuff that you guys are doing? Obviously, you guys are kind of quiet right now because you're sort of doing like you're shooting, you're editing, but like where can people follow stuff to follow Outerlands?
Well, we just started doing some updates again. We were quiet for a long time while we were filming because we just didn't really have anything to announce. But follow us on Twitter at OuterlandsDoc. You can go to our Facebook page at Facebook/OuterlandsDoc. And we've sent an update out recently to the backers about what's coming up, but we'll be starting doing some public announcements soon.
Cool. Yeah. All right, so you guys are shooting that. We'll look for that later this year. Kitty, what do you got coming up? What's going on in your life? You got some pictures to hang in our apartment that we moved into?
Some last minute.
Some dinner to eat.
Yeah, I've got some last minute move-in projects and just hanging out.
Your Instagram is pretty great because of like all the crazy food stuff that you do.
Oh yeah.
Like we follow that for inspiration. My fiance and I do. Yeah,
I like to cook.
I don't follow for inspiration. I eat it.
There you go.
So that's gonna do it for all of us here on the stream. Thanks to look at that. I just like doing that. Thanks to you guys for joining me. This was awesome. It was awesome you guys are in town doing this, so thanks for sitting down. Thanks to everyone for watching. Right after this stream turns off, I'm going to quickly boot up Resident Evil Revelations 2 and film a quick thing with that, so that'll be up on the YouTube channel tomorrow, youtube.com/Patrick Klepek. I'm actually gotten really into the raid mode of Revelations 2, which I didn't really care for Revelations 2. There's a review up on Kotaku right now. But the raid mode part of it I actually thought was pretty interesting. So I'm checking in some more into that, but if you check my YouTube channel, you can see some of the story stuff if you're interested in seeing more of what's going on in sort of the episodic Resident Evil game that Capcom is working on. Otherwise, I do want to play Demon's Souls. I haven't figured out exactly what the schedule is this week, but we will definitely play at least one more time before the week is up, and then my hope is to not be terribly hungover and play on Sunday, but I will let you know exactly how that goes, and I will announce on Twitter how all that plays out. If you whisper, people can still hear you. Yeah. Your microphones are
still on.
It's not how that's not how microphones work.
You told them why you might be hungover?
I'm going to a bachelor party.
Okay.
So he thought it was...
Oh yeah.
Okay. All right. I'm going to end this. This has gotten extremely unprofessional. Thanks everyone for tuning in. Thanks for dealing with all the hiccups along the way. we're still figuring that stuff out, and we can't tell if it was Twitch kicking us off or if there was a hiccup in our system, but we're figuring it out as we go along, so any feedback is appreciated. You can follow future streams here where you're watching this now, or watch archives of everything on YouTube, youtube.com/PatrickKlepek. One thing I should mention is that if you were interested in audio versions of a lot of the stuff that goes up on the channel that isn't playing games, there is now a podcast called Inventory Management, which you can get on iTunes or at inventorymanagement.simplecast.fm. There are links to that on the YouTube channel and all other places. So you can subscribe to that either on iTunes, or there is an RSS feed on the FM site that allows you to plug that into whatever weird people with Android phones. You can plug it in there. I know it works. So thanks for tuning in, and then I will see you guys later. So bye. Everyone say goodbye. I'll train. Bye. Now I have to switch it over to this, to black.
Let's figure out how to do this together.
Hold on.